The 2019 Chevy Equinox is all about the journey.
The SUV is ready for your next adventure.
There's plenty of room for you, your passengers, and your staff.
Every trip should be an excuse to treat yourself.
And that's possible with the 2019 Chevy Equinox.
Okay, so Billy's Brews this week takes us to the legendary Harpoon Brewery, and this is Mr. Harpoon right now. Dan, good to see you, buddy.
Billy, great to see you again.
This
Welcome.
is an honor. Wow.
Feeling is
Harpoon.
absolutely mutual.
Is it really 30 years?
33 years last month.
Where were you guys then, and what was going on in your head? How did it all start?
You know, we were all frustrated beer drinkers, and back then there was no beer culture in the U.S., and we decided, let's go out and raise some money and open a brewery and see if we can bring some of that culture to Boston and to New England. And we held out to be in a location like this that was close to a lot of people because we wanted our brewery to be a place people visited.
Yeah.
Come with friends, meet new friends, have beer, have some great homemade pretzels, and settle in for a nice afternoon or evening.
Before we started on camera, you told me there was a connection between the Harpoon beer and the Harpoon pretzels as I dig in here. By the way, which pretzels are these, Dan?
Oh, my pretzel bits here, right?
The pretzel bits,
delicious.
yeah.
We use spent grains. So in the brewing process, and we extract the carbohydrates, turn into sugar to create the beer. It's a great product to put into our mix, if you will, the dough, etc., to make the pretzels. So since we started making pretzels, they have been made with some of the process from brewing.
Which of these two beers should I wash down the pretzels with? By the way, that's awesome.
I think you got to start with the IPA, right? It's our classic, 23 years running American IPA.
So you're going to take me to the taps, and we're going to get a tap tutorial.
Come on over, it's time.
Exclusively on Billy's Brews. Let's go.
I'm going to start you out, surprisingly enough, with one of our clown shoes beer, but this is a little crispy. So this is a very approachable, like Cole style, which is kind of a light golden ale.
And Clown Shoes is something you recently
acquired. Clown Shoes is a beer that a company that we bought 2 years ago. Yeah, great group, great beer, celebrating 10th anniversary later this year. Kind of clean and light.
Perfect. I love that beer.
Good.
Why do I love this beer?
Well, because it's a light, clean, crisp golden ale.
There it is, the Rec League.
This fits into that what's now called kind of the better for you category of beer. It's lower in alcohol. You're going to switch to this later at night after you've had a bottle of wine or something, or split a bottle of wine, or had a martini or whatever it is.
So this is after a full bottle of wine.
Full bottle of wine, and you want to dial it back so you can function the next day. But bursting with flavors. I'm going to take you into the UFO world. Okay. This is your breakfast beer or your brunch beer.
You have this with scrambled eggs or something?
You can have that with scrambled eggs. This is with bagels. Absolutely.
It smells citrusy.
Oh, yeah.
Is that on purpose? I mean, is it supposed to
it's
smell
grapefruit.
citrusy? Okay.
It's more in the shandy style, but it's a grapefruit wheat beer combo. Back when we got into the cider world, all the ciders were kind of made from concentrate. They had sugars added. They were high in sugar. We didn't like overly sweet cider.
Very refreshing. Talk about the process that's going on back there.
Yeah,
and how much
the
that's
magic
evolved
happens
over 33 years.
Well, it's gotten bigger scale, right? But the beauty of brewing's been around for 5,000 years, right?
Yeah.
It's a great old industry. And so, yes, we've tweaked here and there, but the way you make beer is the way they've made beer for a long time.
That is amazing. Right. You know what? You are a legend. Your company is a legend. Your beer is a legend. And you're always doing the right thing, and I can't congratulate you enough on the whole idea of employee-owned. That is so cool, and it is so Harpoon. So congratulations, Dan.
Thank you.
All right.
Cheers.
Here it is right there, a little crispy. Clown Shoes, Harpoon-owned.